JT5 here, and we are playing Once Human. As we continue, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd highly appreciate it. This is an updated build for the Fast Gunner since release of the game. There are some minor changes to the build I built from a few betas ago. Of course, the weapon of choice is the MG4 Predator, which you can acquire through the Wish Machine and buy it outright without resorting to luck. So just go to the blueprint shop and purchase it for 8k StarCrumb. For the calibration, I used the rapid style calibration, which gives 10% fire rate, minus 50 accuracy, which doesn't really matter, and when continuously firing for 2 seconds, adds 10% more to fire rate. So it goes burr. The second and third substat is crit damage. This is a crit build, so I don't need that much weak spot damage since because of the stability of the LMG, it might be hard to concentrate aiming to a very small weak spot. So it's better to get damage wherever you shoot. Just farm some weapons in strongholds till you get an LMG calibration with this condition, or if someone's selling it in their vending machine. For the other gear, I used 3 Falcon gear for the crit rate and damage, 2 Renegade gear for the reload speed and weak spot damage, since that's the current combination that I could find, and the Oasis mask, which you can also get in the blueprint shop for 8k, that increases the fast gunner stack to 20 and additional 1% attack for every stack. As for the mods, I would highly suggest getting the violent type for crit damage, and as for specific mods, first is the gun. I would get the shootout mod that adds 1.5% weapon damage per stack for 10 seconds and up to 20 stacks. I just don't have it yet, but you can farm it in the Mirage Monolith and killing Araxium in Pro mode. I would suggest Pro mode since you would be guaranteed an epic substat for every mod you get, and hopefully it lands on crit damage. For your headgear, Momentum Up, where it increases fire rate by 10% for the first half of the magazine, then increases 30% weapon damage for the last half. You can farm this in Silo Alpha. For your mask, it's Blitzkrieg, where it immediately stacks plus 5 on one fast gunner stack and increases fire rate on every stack by 1%. You can farm this in Silo X1. For gloves, Crit Boost, where it increases crit rate by 15%. You can farm this in Silo Sigma. For shoes, Covered Advance, where it grants 20% increase to weapon damage if you have not received damage for 4 seconds and stays for 30 seconds. You can farm this in Silo 5. For chest, Head Guard, where it makes your head no longer a weak point if over 70% HP. You can farm this in Silo Theta. And the last mod for your pants is Deadshot, where it increases your crit damage by 5% for every crit hit by a non-melee weapon up to 45% and resets when you reload. You can farm this in Silo Psi. Those are all the gears and mods that you need for this build, and the result is this. I hope this helps, and see you on the next one.